Check and see if I'm live. Theo, what's poppin', Theo? What's poppin', bro? I'm playing with my sis, so I got to go. Bro, you always say you doing something. You be so busy. What's good, chat? Now they calling me handsome.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi along with Singleton. Here we go, Singy. Fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while. And it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent. And now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
Junior digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
That one to first, and
that's Let's go. What the?
Keeps the inning alive.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Quick toss to first. Junior back in on the dive.
Man, I got on base.
30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Here goes the runner. In the air, right side of the infield. Bovee under it. And that is that. Now the Rangers will get their first crack.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, Omar Jr.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh, it's late.
Top of the third, no score. Just missed.
That's in there.
Throw to first, and very nicely done.
I had to turn on something.
Stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground at first. To Pena second for one.
Double play.
What a twin killing to end the inning. The Rangers up by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Let's go.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Off off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these
Brother takes off, pitches low. Throw,
Safe.
save. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
really nice swipe a second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher.
Brother goes again. And it's fouled off. Brother goes again. There's a ball. Get out. And they got him.
He had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there is kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the
Let's
late
go.
stages, they have the lead. A two-run homer, and they grab the lead in the eighth.
Let's go.
You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Good homer.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Junior really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When the players locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
So 2 down. Now Omar Jr., one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Junior getting to start at first. Made his big league debut when he was 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2025.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right center field. Jordan on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
My contact
Junior steps in. This matchup hasn't been kind to him, but every at-bat is a chance to rewrite the story.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter, Boog, you try to simplify right here. Hunt a pitch, barrel it, and finally change the narrative.
Outside, that's a ball.
That misses. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes
that wasn't a strike, bro. Look at that shit, bro. That was not. How was that a strike?
Spin rate's outstanding on that,
bro. Now y'all throwing me
really
off.
tough to hit.
The 1-2.
Oh, I just missed it. I thought about it. I shouldn't have thought about it.
Now here is Franklin Arias.
I got one.
Ground ball right side. To Pena second for 1. What a double play that was. Number 88 stepping in. If offense were a campfire, they're freezing. Standing there with 2 sticks and some hope.
Yeah, and you got to start rubbing them together fast, Boo, before the pitcher throws another shutout log on it.
Activity in the Rangers bullpen. Number 62 preparing to come on if needed. Smith-Shawver getting cranked up as well. That one ripped but foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. One down. So next up for Houston, Omar Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fly ball down the line. Jordan on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Oh, that was a slider. I thought it was a fastball.
He had him out in front.
Good fucking pitch.
Junior, and the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
So 2 down. Omar Jr. will hit next. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ball one. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I didn't even
Gets
say
to it
it.
onto first. Got
That's
it.
my fault,
Getting
bro.
over on the strikeout. And now,
He weak too.
so runner at
Nah, I gotta get my kid back.
Junior measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2025. Close but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing
Oh.
and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now it's Mark Vientos. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe.
You know, nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far. So
Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Junior steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boo. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Fought off foul.
I was late.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ball 1.
here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something on the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got him swinging for the K. Junior steps in. Team's still looking for that first run today.
Yeah, this is where leadership shows up. Not just the big swings, but quality at bats.
This to center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Say, boy.
I said, got to boy, good job.
Up next for the Astros.
Mark Vientos up next for the Astros. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Tapped out in front of the plate. And that chance handled. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. 1 out. Runner at second. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Man at second. Runner takes off. Arias throws to first in time. 2 away. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Bring me home, chat. Bring me home.
1 strike away. Right side,
Wow.
hard hit. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Meredith with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Junior steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
And a foul ball. Junior handling the duties at first, hitting third in the lineup. And so far this season, he's hitting over 360.
That should have been a hit.
Just starting out here in Arlington. This one in the air, center field. Ray in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 out. Runner at second. Sebastian Walcott now at the plate. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That's
Swing
me.
and the ball lifted left
That's
field.
me.
2
Oh
away.
my God.
Up next to the Astros. The designated
Really?
Man at first, 1 away.
He just robbed me like that.
Junior.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I had to pitch.
Ball 1.
This
That's a
one in the
hit.
air, right field. Oh, you
Oh,
can't
let's
squeeze
go.
it.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby.
First and second, 1 out. Mark
Yeah,
Vientos
take
getting
that.
ready to hit.
Do something.
2
Do
on, 1
something,
out.
Mark.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence
He
in
needs
right
this
now.
one.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
We gotta get this one, bro.
And a 1-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Oh, he's safe.
Home in time. So a tough
Ah,
play, but they do
fuck.
get out number 2. Jaron Duran steps to
Oh,
the
that's
dish
my
in a
nigga.
big spot.
That's my nigga. This for surely a double. This for surely a double.
Hard ground ball.
That's
for
a double.
baseline.
I told you.
Runner from third.
I
in
told
to
you.
score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Let's go,
2
Jay.
aboard with 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Colt Keith. 0-2 now. To the right side, Junior. One at second. Back to first.
Oh, he's
not
in.
in time. Junior digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Old.
Oh.
Gets him to chase after that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Gomes going for save number 1 in this spot. Junior at the plate now. That's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Ray on his way over. And that'll do it. Rangers win the series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
Wow.
Junior played okay, but not well
We
enough
won,
to boost
bro.
them
We
to
won
win.
one
Not his best showing, but I hope he
game.
isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
That's bullshit. Yeah.
Omar Jr. is getting ready to go. He's already 1 out. Runner at second. Omar Jr. up next for the Astros.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and he popped it up. Out number 2. And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground. Pena. Off balance feet. There's 1. On to first.
He's in there.
So they get 1, but a really nice try there. This one popped up right side. Baez should have this one. And that is that. So 2 out. George Cordova next up for the Cardinals.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the air, right field. Walner has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Junior now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped, but foul. Senja goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024. Down to the dirt, swing. A miss. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Omar Jr. will hit next.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Omar Jr. up next for the Astros.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy, too. Has nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk it.
And that is that. Junior digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yeah, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Inside, ball 1.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. This one in the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And that is back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Omar Jr. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Astros looking to string together veteran bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Junior wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. The 1-1. That one is cut on and missed, looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings through it, that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Junior in the box now, no balls and a strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And the 1-0.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
I got it. I ain't gonna lie.
And that is out of play. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing.
Fuck.
Junior stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, boo. This place would erupt.
Swing and a miss.
0-1. Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Mayo settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
This is insane, bro.
Junior had a game to forget.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.